Good morning, everyone. This is Rafe Gal. We are playing some Hades, as we seem to be doing a lot recently. Let's see. Where am I at with some of these people? Where am I at? See, this one, so Hades is locked. I don't think we need that one. Nyx, we can probably do a lot more. Charon, we have a lot more to go. I apparently haven't been actually talking to him, which we apparently should be doing. Thanatos, we need to talk to more. Meg, we're at 3. I think Artemis is the one we're at the highest on. And then we should have a few others here, like Skelly and Dusa and some of the other. I think Eurydice we have pretty high too. And Orpheus. Learn more by deepening your relationship. Okay, so I think we're gonna start off
Where'd Orpheus go?
by not talking to Orpheus because he's not there.
How fare your labors, lad? You have a certain look about you. Everything all right?
It's just, within Elysium, I happened on a shade who said he knew
Oh,
you,
we get the
said he misses you. Do you know a Patroclus, sir?
Patroclus. Okay.
What? Yes. I knew Patroclus. Is he all right?
I don't know. He seemed like he's known better times than these. Is there something I should say to him if I run into him again?
Please send him my regards. And all my love. I think of him always. But I cannot see him any longer. And you mustn't ask me why, do you understand? Now, leave
Wow.
me, please, lad. I need some time.
I take care then, sir.
All
It's
the
still up there.
spicy drama. Okay. So I think Chthonic Keys Faded is what we want next. The other one that I was really considering was the Vintage Nectar, because I think getting the underworld or the extra palms every single time that's the only choice we have makes those a lot more appealing. Actually, I'm gonna hold off just a second. No. Yeah, because the Erebus Gateway is the other thing that I am debating on. But I can't afford it yet. So I think we'll just go ahead and do this. I think this one's really good.
Sound of this. Work approved, and here's the fee, good contractor.
That lets us roll a little harder for the ones that we're aiming for.
Give me the best deal you've got.
Probably could have done that earlier.
That's too good a deal to pass up.
It is too good of a deal to pass up. I don't care if I can't get my 500 right now.
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts.
Nice.
So wisely, my friend.
Just making sure the lounge is squeaky clean.
Thanks, Dusa.
They can't be reasoned with Nyx. You know that. What use are they to us trying to manage this? They'll make things worse.
They are your sisters. They are part of your life, whether you like it or not. Your relationship with them is yours to mold.
I'm afraid there isn't much for me to work with. You have a lot more faith in them than I do.
I have a lot more faith in you, Megara. There are many obstinate personalities with whom we regularly interact. Thus, we do what is possible.
I understand.
I like the fact that it's not just the romantic relationships in this game that get
Definitely came to pass.
attention.
Where there's violence, there's Lord Ares.
And we get this,
Was
which
this not
is...
the best you have, Father?
Why would you say that? So yeah, wanton ransacking gives us 3 blood, which means we have 6, which is really good. I'm gonna step back out real quick because Nyx and Megara are back out there. But I think, actually, I'm gonna save this. I really want to keep pushing Eurydice and Orpheus, since we're so close on that one. Okay. We have 400 darkness. I think we start bumping up some of our off. Let's see, like this one that we haven't really used yet. I don't think this one's actually good compared to Shadow Presence. Okay, those ones we got 600 there. I bought that one last time. Reduces speed and damage of foes. This one actually doesn't seem bad. The Abyssal Blood. Perfect. So I think we're gonna try this. I'm gonna switch Fiery Presence, Abyssal Blood. Let's see, we're gonna switch that one. Can't do Stubborn Defiance yet. We'll switch Ruthless Reflex. I'm literally going through all of these, and we're flipping them. As long as they get something out of it. What's that one? Thick Skin, 50 health. That one's rough. And so is that one. These two are going to be the rough ones, but I think we're good. Family favorite, privileged status. That one might be bad too. We're gonna try this. That's the goal. And this one we don't have any. So we're gonna do everything except Death Defiance and Faded Persuasion, and then we're gonna switch everything back, and then we'll do those other ones one at a time when we get a chance, I guess. Boons to be epic and rare. I think these are gonna be once again our go-tos for this run. So we're gonna start with Zeus. And we're going with the rail.
I need the rail.
I really want to actually clear this. Oh, we have enough jumps. That feels really weird. I have 1 dash.
Contractor, I would ask that you pursue this job. I'll be excited to see the result.
Okay. So now we just need lots of diamonds. And I'm still
What infernal
on...
forge created you?
I... Reload, empower the next shot. After absorbing Special's Blast, deal more damage. I'm not sure exactly what that means. I guess I'm assuming you drop the bomb on yourself and you get a damage bonus. So if you're close enough to the enemy, I think we're good with this. I am gonna just boost the ammo capacity a little.
Exegriff, awaken. Good
I'm
to
gonna
go.
hold off.
Hey, hey.
And we're gonna go. We're gonna get rid of the heat gauge because we haven't cleared Braille yet. And we're gonna be
No,
a little
thank
more
you.
careful. We're not gonna take that anvil like we did last time. I'm going for a similar setup.
must be my gleaming thunder signet that I transferred to you. Why, I could feel its call from all the way up here.
Your attack emits chain lightning. Perfect, right off the bat.
Lord Zeus' strength. That's what you get. Chamber's empty.
That single dash is painful.
I'll hang on to these.
So, because of my...
More wretches.
of the stuff that I changed... because I don't have my normal stuff equipped, we don't need to stack multiple status effects like normal. What we want to do instead is...
Well, look at you with Exegriff, the Rail of Adamant. Seems much too noisy complicated as a hunting weapon when you could just use a nice quiet bow, but hey, to each her own.
So I think we're gonna go ahead and roll, maybe?
What else we got?
I don't like any of these, so we'll just take the most basic one. So we can roll more than once now, which is new. We just need to get a key first. So if we pick up a key along the way, we can roll again. I'm going to go off the assumption when we have an opportunity, we should take it to roll. And the two main ones I want to do that for are if we can get a faded, if we're looking for a faded list item. So basically, in this case, if we get Zeus or Poseidon. I wasn't even paying attention to my max health. Whoops. Forgot about that. Okay.
I thought crystals were supposed to be pretty. You'll be back, won't you?
There we go. So not what I wanted, but I'll take Artemis's aid, especially an epic one. Artemis's aid is one of the best
What is
calls.
it now?
I see
Really
you
high
there.
single damage.
Found me, huh? No chance.
Oh, this is a survival. Here I was thinking I was killing things real quick.
That's all the time we have.
Well, that's better. That key, it granted me fated persuasion.
Okay, so now we can re-roll another choice that we get to. More options.
Reloading.
We are a little short on damage, it seems like. Which is probably partially because of all those bonuses that we're not getting.
Good enough to eat.
Wait, I thought that's what we're already doing. Oh, that is the Palm of Power. Okay, yeah, we're good. I'm dumb.
And now,
Trove trial? Sure.
why not?
Want it again?
Let's make this quick.
That's quite enough.
Mine now.
Okay. That actually went relatively well. We'll go with some darkness and Poseidon. That is actually what I want, I think.
Gods grant me strength.
Seems good.
The river Styx flows infamously through the underworld, offering the boatman Charon expeditious travel from the realm of mortals to the lowest depths, where many of their shades reside forever.
Too bad I can't just take the ferry to the surface.
That would be convenient, but the game wouldn't be nearly as good. Unless it was a very exciting boat ride. I am getting wrecked here. I'm kind of considering... we may be rolling back and starting over with without this awful dash penalty. I suppose the good news is it's going to be easy to heal.
I'll take it.
The bad news is I don't have any money. And we're about at the boss with 40 health. And I can't buy that hammer that I really want. Or even the Aphrodite bonus that I really want.
Alecto.
Redblood. Good job, Redblood. You made it all this way. But I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
Wish you could join me, Alecto. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to head on home.
She's getting mad.
Should have just used the call earlier, even though it wasn't full. Wasn't paying attention. That was not great. I walked into too many traps. I mean, it could have been worse, honestly, but... This is definitely wrong. We'll go with that.
My keepsakes.
We're switching to Shell.
Should help. Any boons worth giving up?
If I didn't have to get rid of my key to do that, sure. Oh, maybe I will. 60? One of these worth it? God, I really want to keep Artemis's Aid, but I also kind of want to get Poseidon's Call so I can try and get his big bonus. And this will let me get a Death to Fight back.
Won't be needing that.
Okay.
Up we go then.
I don't actually like that decision, but I don't really like where this is going, or this run is going in general, just because of the dash and some of the other things. I don't feel like I'm doing enough damage in general. So we're gonna try this.
You again.
I feel like I've got to go with... God. This is actually a really tough decision, because the hammer could make or break this if we get good options. But Hermes also gives... No, we're definitely going hammer. Hermes gives the extra dashes. And we really... That's something I would really appreciate, since I only have one right now.
Hidden power.
Spread fire. No. Rocket. No. Seeking. I guess that's the only one out of these that I actually like.
Let's go, Exegriff.
That's unfortunate. What's that?
Time to fish. I missed.
Very rare that it's the first bob, so that threw me off a little. If I had more money, I would have gone to the shop, because I really feel like I need to go to the shop.
Yes.
Especially after sacrificing my call.
Zesty.
I'm not gonna do the health since our base health is so low. We'll check real quick here, just make sure there's nothing essential, and we're gonna go Poseidon. Like I said, I want Poseidon's Call or his bonus against,
The Barge of Death is always here for me.
or his bonus against, bosses. Those are the two we need still. That was really bad timing. I keep forgetting that I can't dash twice, which is kind of my own fault. Okay, that could have gone better, but could have gone worse. Let's check in with Poseidon, and none of these are what we're looking for. Although this one's really good. We're gonna roll.
How about some other boons instead?
And not get anything. And I guess we'll just take the duo.
Combined power. And we're off. Good enough.
It's not just good. It's good enough. I think we're gonna go keys. Because it lets us reroll more. This is definitely where you can really see what I was talking about with the lack of damage.
Worth it.
One of our bonuses to damage that we have with this current setup is for having high health, so when we get wounded, we're having even less damage output.
Message for you, boss. It says you're rather slow. If only somebody could help you out with that. Huh, fancy that? What a...
Moving right along.
Thank God. Literally. Okay, Hydras.
Hydra, I feel like we're just not getting through to one another here.
This actually feels pretty good. Like, I was not expecting this to feel pretty good. Yeah, that actually felt pretty good. The damage we were pumping out earlier felt better, probably because we were getting our extra bonus from high health. But overall, that didn't feel nearly as slow or clumsy as I was expecting. We actually felt like we were doing some damage. I'm surprised, but I'm okay with that. Okay, let's do... Where are we at? We need a good cast trigger. I wouldn't mind a good dash. Maybe we go Athena or Artemis. Actually, you know what? Let's do Distant Memory. Extra bonus to distant foes. That seems good. Oh, and let's check this.
Boons for coin.
Just to see if there's something we want to get rid of. Because we could get rid of this for 430, which feels really good for how much damage it is. And honestly, pressure points doesn't feel that great. Do this.
One more floor.
I think that that 20% damage boost is going to help us stay on top of things a little bit better.
Champions of Elysium, I've returned.
That's unfortunate. It'll also help us narrow down what we're getting bonuses to.
More flame wheels.
got some zest.
Hammer. Let's do this. Hopefully this will pull us through. We really need some more boons. That's one of the big things that I'm gonna say for the rest of this is it doesn't matter whose boons they are at this point. We just need more boons because we're getting a damage bonus based on the variety of gods we have favor with. Triple bomb.
Deadlier than ever. I'll take what's mine.
That was a health up that I shouldn't have gone for.
Idiots.
I can't. I'll take it.
Do we want? So, Patroclus is probably not going to give us anything super great right now for the run, but we get dialogue. This one, we have a tougher time, but we do get 2 boons out of it, and one of them's going to be with Artemis, who we've actually sold all the boons from. Let's grab Zeus. Can I get Jolt? Yup. This is going to be rough.
Ah, good. Just when I had almost forgotten what an arrow to the back felt like.
Wow. Jerk.
Had to do it, Artemis. Here comes her wrath. Not now.
We're getting wrecked. Not sure that was worth it.
All right, I'm going to forgive you now, I guess. No need to beg. You just think twice next time, okay?
Okay. Those are the same ones we didn't want. Yep. Great. And I guess we'll just take pressure points back. Dionysus.
You and me, butterfly ball.
Okay.
So, Zag, you met my dad by now, your Uncle Zeus. He's cool and loves of feasting. Just be sure to keep him in your thoughts, okay?
Okay. Yes, I would like health. Unfortunately, I would just like health right now. Unless I can get Poseidon's Call, which is what I want here.
It's regenerating. You're gone. Not yet. I'm out.
There's another guy over there that I didn't notice.
Uncle Poseidon.
Well, don't lose heart, nephew. Because in spite of all your efforts, it is probably the case that you still have a long and painful road ahead.
Thanks. That's reassuring. Your call. That is what I wanted.
Cheers, Uncle.
One of them I wanted, at least. So now if we can get another Poseidon, we have 3 options, No, 2 options still that are both pretty sizable bonuses.
Don't spend it all in one place, mate.
Let's see what else.
Nope. I mean, I guess we'll just take Typhoon's Fury. Or we can do Tidal Dash. Let's do Tidal Dash. I like Tidal Dash. It's a good effect. And apparently we're not at the boss, so...
Thanatos?
Hello again. I got the message that you need assistance, Sagri. I think you can beat me.
Occasionally, yes.
Don't die here, Sagri.
More coming then.
Yep, saw that coming.
Damn it.
Here comes a real water power.
What? Okay then. Yeah, that we just got wrecked.
Okay.
What chance did they have?
And apparently decent chance. I got wrecked.
Hang on to this one. I have to get back.
Rude.
That's unfortunate.
Can't do that.
So I've kind of come to a little bit of a conclusion here, and that is this run kind of proves that I need to stop being less greedy.
Empty.
That was really rough. Okay, we're gonna go with shop because we have a ton of money.
Got a bite.
Nice.
I got a car. Thank you, mate.
I mean, I guess we'll just take that one.
The might of the Huntress.
And we are still down 2 deathified, which I'm not looking forward to.
Attack us if you dare, blackguard. Asterius and I stand ready.
But yeah, I feel like I got greedy trying to do too many fated list items at once.
You shall have what you came to see.
Should be getting impervious. There we go.
Empty.
Fiend, are you yet fearful for the inevitable end to your foul quest? Here, fiend! Aphrodite, guide my hand.
Whose side is she on?
Be gone, I say.
Why, you! Now it is abundantly apparent that you are beneath me, fiend. No holding back.
Okay.
There we go. Utilizing some of that invulnerability just to push through. That was way too close though. Like, we're almost out of Justified. We have a bunch of money, the good news is. So there's a chance we can get them all back.
By my own hand if I must.
Then I'll deal with you the same as all the rest.
Scully.
Should I take the trade? The gods won't mind. I'm almost out of here.
We might be able to pull this off. I'm not super happy with this setup, but we might be able to pull this off.
Gods grant me a swift satyr sack.
That's about where I'm at. Gods grant me a swift satyr sack. Okay. We're at 400 coin right now. Nothing super awesome. Let's grab the Poseidon real quick. That's one of the things we're looking for. Let's see what we got here. I mean, I guess we'll go with... Let's go with coins first.
Hey! Feels sick.
That's really unfortunate. Okay. Gotta keep an eye out for a Charon well, make sure we don't miss it. I'm still not sure if we missed it last time or if there just wasn't one. Okay.
Not yet. Lights out. Nice.
Okay. No Charon well, but we're back in money. And we've got another fish.
Now. Let's go.
Okay. So I guess next would be... I feel like Zeus is going to be best here.
Hate to be ungrateful here.
Nope. Great. So that's probably going to be our last chance. There's this... I guess that it's possible there's another Well of Charon somewhere around here, but I'm not expecting it.
Should I take the trade?
No. Those are all my good ones, thanks.
Found it already. In the name of Hades.
More lightning bounces? Do we want that? Is that good? After we dash, is that good? Or do we just want faster God Gauge? I'm gonna go faster God Gauge. Faster God Gauge is generally a good thing.
Enough of this place. Could check the other passageways before I go.
Nope. That's not happening. Okay, so 550. We can do an Artemis and a power-up? Let's do that.
Cheers, mate.
Double cast. Seems decent. Sure.
The power of the gods.
Seems good.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
So, big things I need to remember here. Cast has a cooldown. I need to cast it every 5 seconds. I need to pay attention enough that I can actually keep casting it every 5 seconds, because it's a seeking shot. It should be able to do, I'm guessing, about 200 damage every 5 seconds.
Been waiting long?
This blasted place.
If I can get him cornered somewhere and then position the bombs right, we should be good. And then the other thing is just going to be keeping him back. I should have. You're right.
Surface is where you belong.
I guess so.
It's time to make a splash. Darkness.
Undeathified. I really need to get rid of that guy. So one thing I'm noticing here is it's actually kind of challenging to aim these sometimes. It seems like it, I think it's because of the seeking power, it kind of auto aims it a little bit.
Don't do that. Show yourself, Father.
Poseidon. Darkness. Darkness.
Really just need to get this one more good round. There we go.
Got you.
I have a long way to go, and I'm not sure how it's gonna work. Well, I kind of saw that coming. That was not what I was trying to do, but that's okay. Clipped the corner of that as it was fading. That was really annoying. Okay. Yep. That is the most I have gotten wrecked by those little jars, I'm pretty sure.
What news of late about Eurydice, my friend?
Oh,
She is as delicate as I
was
described,
trying
no
to...
doubt. Ah, but I am dwelling on her once again, it seems.
I knew she was a talented musician, mate, but you never let on that she is an amazing chef as well. She's been hospitable to me each time we've met, though you still seem to be a bit of a sore subject.
How very understandable indeed. Were I to have been failed to be rescued from the depths of hell, mere moments from escape, I too would be quite cross with my attempted rescuer. And for quite some time.
I'm working on it, mate. Hey, mate, what do you say we share this over in the lounge?
Oh, certainly, why, I don't see why not. I mean, it's not as though I've got something to do that isn't that. And anyways, I oughtn't have looked back. I mean, the moral of the story is to not look back when you are told not to look back. You understand, don't you, my friend?
Don't look back, huh? I'll try not to. Though you can't be blamed for doing it yourself just the one time. What happened to you, it wasn't fair, if you ask me.
Yeah, that's kind of how that works. We're getting deep in this.
Outing, Zagreus. So I suppose I shall be seeing you around.
Take care, mate.
Nice. Hey, it's Santos. And Meg.
Trade you these horrid things.
Hey,
Pleasure doing
perfect.
business. They're in the middle of something.
But that was then and this is now, and we have work to do. Anyway, Than, I think we'd best continue this discussion at some other time.
You're interrupting private conversations, Zagreus.
Oh.
Leave us.
I'm sorry.
No, let him stay if that's what he wants. What does it matter? He's technically allowed within these halls, but he must know he isn't welcome anymore.
That's
They've come for questionable deals.
fair. I suppose. Maybe a little harsh, but
Cerberus.
fair.
Father. What do you know? This
Finish the adamant rail. We've done this enough that we have all of the, or we've unlocked all of the bonuses for Exegryph, but I also still haven't completed a run with it. Okay. So I think you actually have to complete a run. Let me double check this. We can easily get these last 4 here. We should do that. Dark Reflections. So this is the one where, yes, I actually have to complete it with each of them. Okay. I mean... I feel like a lot of these are really bad. Like, I really don't actually like a lot of these. I could probably try High Confidence.
Other side.
But I genuinely feel like this is the best. I agree that this is a very good setup. I feel like this is a really good setup. I think there is one version of it with Stubborn Defiance that could be better.
Power of Night.
Where you get Death Defiance per stage, basically. I think that there's an argument that if you're a really good player, High Confidence is better. Because it's more damage. Damage output is better than health. And I mean, it's basic speedrun logic. You want to put offense over defense, because if you're playing it all correctly, then offense should get you. And I think that's where we're gonna wrap for now. I honestly don't know what the plan is gonna be for next. I really want to continue trying for actually completing some heat runs. I want to try and actually get some interesting builds, but I also want to unlock stuff. So I may play some stuff off stream just to grind out some stuff that I've tried before. Like, you get what the Adamant Rail is. I screwed up, or every time I've tried it, I've gotten really close and then either screwed up or not had a really good setup, or not had the right not gotten lucky with my Charon Wells. I mean, there's lots of little dumb things that have happened. All of the other ones that the bow run that I just did was kind of similar. Trying to do it with these alternate alternate mirror traits. Like, I think I can beat a heated run with the bow, the glove, or the shield, as long as I get a decent setup. Trying to do that at the same time as I'm trying to get these, like using the alternate keepsakes, like the Mermaid Embracer or the opposite mirror reflections, which I think I'm just going to start doing like one at a time, maybe. Seems less plausible, but yeah, we'll think it over and figure it out. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one.